What's good, YouTube? It's my face reveal, I guess, or whatever. But I'm really just finna come on here, and because I've seen other people doing this type of videos, and I know like people like to see like, you know what I'm saying, the little, how to make the YouTube shorts, how to, build your channel doing it, you know what I'm saying, how to potentially get, monetize, X, Y, and Z doing it. So yeah, basically just for to show y'all kind of what I do, what I've been doing for the past 3 months to get this channel to, what it's at right now. It's currently at almost 11, 11.5, that's what I call it. Almost 11,500 subscribers. I probably hit like 11, probably almost 11.6 by the end of the day. So, but yeah, I started posting. I posted my first short like late January. We in early April. So, like give or take like 3 months that I've been, posting consistently, and I've been posting every day. Like I probably had maybe 3 stints since I've been doing this shit that I haven't posted every day. My first stint was when I had posted my first viral video, whatever. It had got like 85,000 views, and I just remember I was just kind of like letting it ride. So when I had posted that one, I don't think I had post for like 3, 4, 5 days. Like I was just letting that do its thing, and then once it started to cool down, then that's when I had hopped back on it. I don't know if that's like the smart thing to do, but that's just what I had did at the time. You know what I'm saying? Because I just felt like I wanted to like all the focus to be on that video because it was doing well. You know what I'm saying? And then 2 separate different occasions where like I don't know if I had got shadow banned or something. I just know out of nowhere, I had tried to post a video and the shit was doing nothing. Like it was really doing like 0 views, 1 views. And I remember the first time that it ended up actually happening to me twice, but the first time that happened, it only lasted like 3 days, maybe like 2, 3 days. But then the second time, that bitch had lasted like damn near a week, if I'm not mistaken. So, I say all that to say, my pen tweaking, but I say all that to say like, I've been consistent, ever since I started posting my first video. I ain't really missed too many days, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I miss it, like, outside of them 3 stints, I miss a day, like, here or there, like, but I could probably count on one hand. Outside of those times where a lot of those was uncontrollable, outside of those times, I can count on one hand how many times I done missed a day of completely not uploading nothing, you know what I'm saying? So, I say all that to say, like, just being consistent when you're doing this is gonna really go a long way. You know what I'm saying? You wanna be as consistent as possible because consistency is key. Like, if you ain't being consistent, then you just relying on going viral. And when you rely on going viral rather than just being consistent, like long term, you're not really gonna be satisfied because it's gonna take you a lot longer. Like, you know what I'm saying? I kind of look at it like this, like, you know what I'm saying? It's better to be the nigga who never get a video to do 10 million views or whatever, but be the nigga that consistently pull 100K versus the nigga who can post a video to get a million here, but then, a little 40, you know what I'm saying, a little 40 streak where he going 40, 30, 20, and then he go get another 2 M's. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you the nigga that's consistent, reliable, because you know what you're gonna get, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. But that's kind of probably a bad, like, you know what I'm saying, that's probably kind of like a bad example, but you kind of understand what I'm saying, bro. Just be consistent with your content, and it's gonna be a lot better than just posting once a week or 2, 3 times a week and then relying on 3 videos that you done posted the whole week for one of them to go viral when you could have posted 15 videos in that same week, you know what I'm saying? And potentially, just 1 out of the 15 go crazy, you know what I'm saying? You still got the other 14 still doing what it's doing, you know what I'm saying? So just little shit like that. I can kind of go basically before we get into the numbers or whatever. I can go into the process. So I started off posting like 1 time a day, and I probably did that for like a couple weeks until I moved on to 2 times a day. And then I was doing 2 posts a day fairly like for a pretty long time. Until recently I've been posting 4 times a day, and I probably started doing that probably like a week or 2 ago. So like for majority of my time I've been posting 2 times a day. And I feel like that's really the sweet spot. Like if you gonna be doing it, you know, obviously try to at least do 1 time a day, but if you really want your shit to really do the numbers for real, I feel like you kind of got to do it 2 times a day. You know what I'm saying? Do 2 a day, and then that way, like I said, I kind of be lazy with the shit sometimes because I only post on TikTok and Instagram plus the YouTube. When in reality, you damn near can post on everywhere. You can post on, like I say, Facebook. I'm gonna start getting my shit for all that, all that shit soon. But you know what I'm saying, post it on Facebook, post it on Snapchat, post it on wherever, any other place that you can think of. There's probably some other apps I just can't. Twitter, shit, fuck it. Like just post your shit, just get it out there, because like I know from experience, like I done had plenty of videos. Like for example, I got a video on Instagram that did like 2 million views. On YouTube it did 30K. On TikTok it probably did, I think it did like 1K. Like, so like that just shows you, like, even if it don't go viral on one platform, it may go viral on the next. You know what I'm saying?
Hey y'all, it's just Mike here. I'm just telling y'all that I'm his wife and that I really appreciate y'all for subscribing to my man's channel and liking and watching his videos. Keep up the good work, and sooner or later, once we reach our goals, or once he reaches goal, and I'm excited for him to reach his goal, y'all, we're gonna do a big giveaway.
So now that we got that out the way, I don't know what she was saying. She don't know how to say shit correctly. But I would definitely do a giveaway. I'll give away some AirPods when I get to either 20 or 25,000 subscribers. So whenever I get to 20 or 25,000 subscribers, then I'll do a giveaway. But anyways, like I was saying like my posting schedule, like my consistency. Now I'm at like posting 4 times a day. I've been at that for like a couple weeks now. So just staying consistent with that. I might eventually go to more videos, but I don't know. I feel like 4 is already enough. So I'll probably stay at 4 for right now until I'm able to, like, branch out and have like different, editors, because it's just me by myself. So like, it's kind of hard to try to do this shit, like, find 4 videos, then record the 4 video, or get the footage of the 4 videos, and then edit the 4 videos, and then post the 4 videos on every different platform individually. Like, all that is kind of tough right now. So I probably will stay at 4. I feel like that's probably the max I can do right now. But I don't think it's no limit. I think like once you get past the phase, now this channel that I am on, I had this channel for a very long time. I had this shit since I was like 15, 14, 13 years old. So I had this channel for a long ass time. It's my main channel to this day. I watch YouTube on it, X, Y, and Z. So, and I know like activity on the channel really matters, or like not activity, but like how old it is, so you're not considered like a bot or whatever, so they shut up ban your shit off rip. So like, you know what I'm saying, you probably want to use like a little older, YouTube that you've been had, X, Y, and Z. But yeah, so it was like that, and then I started posting, because I'm trying to recheck where the fuck I'm going. But yeah, so I'm posting 4 times a day, stay right there. But I say, like, when you first starting off, try to have like an older YouTube channel, or like an old email that you could turn into a channel, and then just start off posting 1 time a day. Like, just build some consistency, because I feel like you don't want to come out the gate dropping 3-4 times a day, or even 2 for that matter, because it's like they might look at it like, oh, this a bot, this shit spam, X, Y, and Z. So just come out, I say, for your first month, or first month or so, first 2 weeks, whatever, posting 1 time a day. And then then you could probably jump to 2 then 4 like I did, or 2, 3 to 4, or just jump from 2 to 4. But I'll say start off at 1, then go into 2, and then when you see everything good at 2, then you can jump to however much you're trying to do, 4, 5, 6, whatever it is. But so that's my whole little rundown of what, how I did it, X, Y, and Z. So we can get into these analytics now. My total channel views is, I'm 5,000 away from 6 million. So you could really say I'm at 6 million because I'll probably hit that in like the next hour or two. I have 6 million views in total. I'm averaging in the past, like for the past 48 hours, I'm averaging 285,000 views. And what is it called? I had one point, actually I can click on it and show you. I had one point where I was at, like for the past 40 hours, I was at like 600,000 total views in the past 40 hours. So like, and this was like a couple weeks, well actually I don't even know how to find that shit so I can do it. But either way, I was at 500, 600,000. So I feel like I'm plateauing right now at 200, almost 300,000 views an hour. Not an hour, but for every 48 hours. So I had 6 million total views soon. But the reason why I really say consistency is because, like, if you look at my channel, right, in January, I posted late January. So I think in like 4 videos that I had posted in January, they totaled 29,000 views. They totaled 29,000 views off like 4 videos. For a brand new channel, I'm brand new to post, I'm like, all right, that's decent. And then February, my shit go up to 380 for the month. And this is this is my first full month of posting. Obviously like the January videos, the views, they roll over. So, and that's the great thing about YouTube, I feel like, versus like other platforms like TikTok. At some point, your video plateau. And I feel like a lot of times, like, older videos don't pop off like randomly. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Instagram, like to a lesser degree than TikTok, but like at a certain point, your video gonna plateau. It's just gonna plateau where it's at. On YouTube, whether it's long form or the shorts, like, yeah, your shit gonna plateau at some point, but it'll always do some type of views. So I said it to say, like, yeah, I got 48, not 48, but almost 300,000 views in the last 48 hours. And it's been like that for a very long time, like for a couple of weeks at this point. I've been at, averaging over 100,000, views a day. And a lot of that is because I already posted 100 some videos on my channel. So I got 100 plus videos that's getting views every day, on top of the fact that every day I'm posting another 4 videos. You see what I'm saying? So it just shows, like, being consistent. Like, the more videos you posted, just the easier it's gonna be to, like, really do your numbers or whatever. But anyways, so you can see how big this jump is from January to February, right? And then March is when I went crazy. I jumped from doing 380,000 in February to doing damn near 2.6 in March. And we only 2 weeks into April, and I already surpassed what I did in the whole month of March. I'm at 3 million in 2 weeks. So I can only suspect in another 2 weeks I'm gonna have at least total 5 million for the month. But I'm praying I can do. I'm praying that I can do 5 million to be cool, but I'm praying to just do 10 million in the month of April. But anyways, so yeah, so these are the total numbers. So in 6 months worth of posting, I'm told by the time this video posted, it's probably gonna be at 6 million. So 6 million views. I done had one video do 2 million, one video do 1 million. I had another video do 200K, 100K on another one, 85K, 60, 50, 30. I got a bunch of 30s and a bunch of 20s. So I ain't had nothing to do like 5 million, 10 million. All that's gonna come in due time. I should get monetized by next month. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's just gonna motivate me to push out even more content. You know what I'm saying? Do my shit a lot more consistently, X, Y, and Z. But, you know what I'm saying? That's the realistic results, I guess, from a nigga who never really, like, I got editing experience, kinda, when I was like 10 years old trying to do YouTube. But, you know, I was doing it on the Android, editing on the Android back in the day was way different than trying to edit on the iPhone. But CapCut make it a little easier. But either way, before I talk all day, that's the shit. I can show y'all my Instagram, show y'all my Instagram analytics, my TikTok analytics.
I was shopping. What's the price? What?
My TikTok, I just hit 1,000 followers on TikTok not too long ago. I'm almost at 1,100 on here. If I go to my it's something wrong with my TikTok account too. My shit get like age restrict. Something happened where I try to go live, right, on some bored shit. I try to go live on my TikTok, and then they was like I had to verify my like age or whatever. Then they was like, "Are you 18?" And then you could use like the little facial recognition. I do the shit, and they like, "Oh, you not of age." Like, bitch, I got a whole, like, you think I look like I'm 17 years old, bro? I'm like, what the fuck? So I don't know, like, they don't even show me like the hood creator program, even though I'm not even close to getting into that shit, because you gotta have like 10,000. I got everything other than the 10,000 followers. Which it made no sense, like, I literally on this fucking TikTok, if I can. Bro, TikTok niggas do not be following you like that, bro, because I don't understand this shit, bro. Like, if it's some way for me to look at this shit, bro, my all-time views, well, I guess it's not that much. My all-time views on TikTok is only 955, almost a million views. So I guess that ain't a lot, but like, damn, only 1,000 niggas following me, like, what the fuck? But, I ain't even show y'all the analytics. It don't even matter. It ain't nothing anyways. But on Instagram, I'm at 2,300 followers on Instagram right now. And I just repost the same content. Like, I make my shit for YouTube, but I just post it everywhere else. So I'm almost at 2,400 on here, on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? The numbers do whatever. I don't know. Instagram numbers be the funniest to me. But, you know what I'm saying? I got a few with a couple million on there. But in the last 30 days, I'm at 5 million views. So these views is actually a lot similar to my YouTube, just a little bit less. You know what I'm saying? I had this video that got 3 million. That a lot of that shit came from, no, that ain't it. No, that's not all about the lie. But yeah, this got 3 million on Instagram. And this all Instagram too, not Facebook. My shit used to be on Facebook. I had a video like this 50 Cent video, that bitch did like 1 million or 2 million views, but it was a lot of that was like from Facebook, but I disconnected the Facebook, so this is strictly YouTube, Instagram. So I got 3 million now, 2 million, and after that, it's like 30, 10K. I don't know, bro. The Instagram a little funny, but that's the analytics, man. So that's kind of what y'all can expect, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's realistic. Obviously, it's give or take depending on, you know, I ain't gonna say I always did my shit the best. I ain't gonna say I always did my shit the worst. It's just kind of how I did mine. Some people may be able to, you know, start the shit off and do it better. Some people may be able to start the shit off and do it worse. I don't really know, but that's that. So make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out.